Now is the perfect time to get stuck into the garden and prepare it for the cooler months ahead, and to get on top of all those essential tasks that can help make your garden look beautiful. So join me as I share my top tips for this season. For the first task, let's dive into pruning. With milder weather upon us, it's the opportune moment to reach for those trusty secateurs. Trim away any excess or damaged growth from trees and prune back any perennial shrubs that may have finished blooming, as this will give them a new lease of life and vigour. Now is also a great time to be pruning your roses, and what I like to do first is to remove any dead or damaged wood and then work out the centre, opening that up and allowing a little bit more airflow. But when you're pruning your roses, you want to look for a bud node, and that is something like this that faces away from the centre of the plant, and you just want to cut just above it on an angle, and then come spring, your plant will be full and beautiful. Task number 2, it's time to pamper your lawn. If there are a few bare or patchy spots, it can be easily fixed by sowing new seeds. Keep the soil moist until they germinate. It's also a fantastic time to give lawns a little bit of a boost with a good feed. Using either a hose-on or a slow-release lawn fertilizer, evenly apply this to the area. Additionally, mow your lawn to a lower height, as this will help to prevent any matting like this, but it also allows the sun to penetrate down to that soil level and into those grass blades, resulting in a much healthier, greener and robust lawn. Next on the list is good old-fashioned mulching, and as the temperatures drop, so does the warmth in the soil. By adding a layer of mulch to garden beds, raised beds or even containers, this will help to insulate plants' roots, keeping them happier and warmer in the cooler season. I like to apply my mulch around 2 to 3 inches in thickness, as this will not only help it to last longer in your garden, but it will help to suppress any last-minute weeds that might be taking hold. And when you're mulching around plants like these or even trees, make sure to leave a little gap between the main stem, as this will help to prevent any rot that might occur in the cooler season. With proper mulching, your garden will stay warm, hydrated and weed-free throughout the autumn and winter. The final task is to prepare your garden or even raised garden beds by removing unwanted weeds and any plants from the previous season that are a little bit tired. And then you can add a nice layer of compost to the soil, and this will help to improve its structure and health. And then you can have a little bit of fun by incorporating new plants into your garden. With these 4 essential tasks, pruning, lawn care, mulching and soil improvement, you're laying the groundwork for a thriving garden, not just for autumn, but for all the seasons ahead. So embrace this delightful time of year and step into your garden to nurture it and make it become vigorous.